What is happening, guys? Happy Saturday to you. It's been forever. A really, really long time. It's good to see you guys again. I am your buddy Vex Nihilo, and welcome back to the Vex Factor. We have been really busy, but I've got a really good day lined up for you and some really good news to go along with it that will hopefully be bode well for my streaming enterprise here. But in the meantime, want to welcome you once again to some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena action. We are in match 2 of round 2 of whatever. We're in the second battle of the second round of this 3v3 GAC season, and it's going to be a fun one. Let's go ahead and hop into game real quick here. Just want to take a really quick moment and introduce my opponent. We are going up against Cobalt Ghost. I've tried a few times to pronounce his guild name, and I failed each time, so I'm not going to continue the effort. But let's go ahead and take a look and see who we're dealing with here. Yeah, it's... Oh, wait. This guy actually switched guilds in the last 24 hours. Hopefully he's okay. He used to be in like this weird... It was kind of like a Spanish upside down question marks and I don't know. So anyway, apparently now he hails from 181st Squadron. So congratulations on the promotion. And hopefully today is going to be fun. As you can see here, GP-wise, we're relatively the same. About... approaching that 10 million mark there. He's got 5 GLs to my 6, but he's got a lot of nice toys here, including Jedi Knight Cal, Bo-Katan Mandalore, and all the goodies that go along with that. Keller and Beck, Paz Vizsla, and go on, Captain Rex, and then a bunch of other cool stuff down there. A good, fully Omicroned up Terran Malicos and all that good stuff. Ships, he's got all of them, and aside from being a 6-star in his Profundity, they're all completely maxed. His Mace Windu is the only guy. I'm sorry. His Mace Windu and his Grievous, I didn't even notice that before, are the only 2 guys that aren't maxed. And actually, I take it back. His Executor is also 6-star. So his fleets are still good. He does not have the Scythe, from what I can tell. But I mean, I just want to show it to you. This is what we're working with. He's got 1 level 9 Datacron. And that's it. That's all she wrote. 1 Datacron. I don't know why he's going that direction. I mean, you poured a lot into getting that 1 Datacron that you have to 9, and I'm pretty sure you were probably aiming for Bo-Katan, so congrats. But anyway, the other thing, and I don't want to spend time adding the screen to show it to you, but basically on Insight, this guy has been on a serious incline over the last couple of months. Like, I think he's lost 1 match in his last 9 or something. So he's good, but he does it by going really heavy offense, which is a game I know really well. So basically what we did was plan a defense that's not designed to stop him from full clearing, but to at least trip him up a little bit. At least that was the hope. Because when I say that this guy wins a lot, he also full clears a lot, and he gets some pretty high scores. 2040, 2050. One I saw was 2060 or something. So he definitely knows what he's doing on offense. And I'm going in there thinking, well, it's definitely going to be a slugfest, and I love a good slugfest. But then I saw this Datacron situation, and I was thinking, oh, not only are you missing those, you're missing a guy that has just completely changed my life. And my guild's already giving me a hard time, which I'm completely fine with, about my infatuation with Monsieur Darth Bane, who our buddy Cobalt Ghost is lacking. That is not the case for me, ladies and gentlemen. So, you see what we're going up against right here, and I'm just going to give you a preview. He did go ahead and make his attack run, and he did pretty good. I'll give him that. This is where we're at. 2007 banners. That's good, okay? Especially considering that he one-shot everything up here in the north. There's my new Jabba from like about a month and a half ago. Malgus, and then just a couple of other throwaway teams. Mainly just meant to snipe some banners, but no holds up there. My fleets. I did not put any of my meta fleets down. It was just 3 trash teams. I'm sorry to Hux and all of them, but your teams right now, they're trash. Kenobi's not going to be for too much longer because I'm working on getting the Marauder up there. It's just way too valuable not to have. But yeah, no holds on there. But down south here, we did get some. We did have some teams that got some work done, including our new hero defender. There she is, the one, the only, Miss Ray with Miss Holdo and her Datacron. It took me a couple of crons to get that one. Actually, this cron that you're seeing up here is a result of having to re-roll a couple of times, and I still didn't get it. So instead of just continuing to try and go for it on that one, I rolled a whole new one, got really, really lucky, and then got the Holdo cron on my first attempt once I got it to R9, or level 9, I'm sorry. So we got 2 holds off of that. He did clear it, but it took 3 battles to do so, which is just good news for me. And then in the back, kind of hoping that my Jabba would bait him into using his SLKR, I dropped a, there it is, a Bastilla JML Watt team. I used to do this back in the day a couple of times, and then that cron also has that really fancy dancy protection up when they hit like certain thresholds, like 75, 50, 25, whatever. So that's how much of a pain that team was designed to be, especially if he didn't have SLKR, which ramps up, and that's pretty much the only thing I've ever been able to find that can one-shot that. So I'm guessing that's what he did. I have no clue what he used to take care of my Jabba, but whatever, doesn't matter to me. The important thing is, like I saw up here on top, we did get one other hold on our Rex team, which also has that, what you call it, the protection up thing right there. I'm loving this team. It's gotten me more than a couple of holds. I'm a happy camper about it. Didn't get any off of this little Mon Mothma team. And on a quick side note, this is the first guy that I've gone up against I think since the beginning of this season of 3v3 that's actually gotten to my back wall. So that means that there was no data on Insight to show my opponents what they were going to be going up against. But again, this guy is really, really strong when it comes to offense. You know where I'm going with this. Not so much on the defense front. This is our front wall north. Okay. And this is our front wall south. Which in addition to, like you can see, being... I'm trying to be nice. There's nothing there. There's no GLs. Just to kind of cut right to the chase, the guy likes to keep all of his GLs, including Rey, for offense. And a banner count of 2007 after having dropped 3 battles, it's a testament to the fact that he goes very heavy offense. The other thing about what you're looking at here is it matches exactly what he tends to put on defense, at least by what I'm showing on Insight. So, assuming that he continues on that trend, come on, where is it? Come on, excel. No. Apparently this might not work. I could have sworn that I had my Excel sheet here. Apparently I do not. Oh well. Not a big deal at all. I was going to show you guys an Excel sheet, but anyway, the back wall is supposed to have a dash team, Hux, Radis, some Ewoks with Princess Kanisa, whatever in there, and a Finn team with Zori, but without her Omicron, Zebacron, whatever, I don't know. Again, not a really stiff back wall. And then as far as his fleets go, supposedly he's going to have a Negotiator with a fully decked out Marauder, so that one's definitely something you don't want to sleep on. An Executrix and a Home 1. That's it. So I'm not trying to sound arrogant here, but I'm gonna eat this guy's lunch. Oh, wrong one. As long as I don't make any really stupid mistakes and drop any battles or do anything major, this is definitely my battle to lose. So I'm going not only for the win here, which I am going to be a little bit of a douchebag and say I'm not worried about getting. My real goal is to top my high score. So before a couple of days ago, I had gotten, I think it was like 2050 or something in a 3v3 match. Then I hit a 2071 banner count victory the other day, all thanks to the one, the only buddy of mine, Let me pull up my roster. I'm so excited about this. I'm sorry. I did not get him to R8 in time for the lockout, but he will be pretty soon. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, this guy is just so beautiful. Hits like it. This guy is just tearing up Grandarine to the point where I'm so glad that I can mention this because I'm just a nobody when it comes to streaming, so nobody's going to hear this except for my friends. I don't want them to nerf this guy, and I know they've been talking about it. Something about we're monitoring closely some outlier activity that we may not have necessarily intended for his kit or some crap like that. Leave him alone. Everybody, this is the most fun that I've had with any character in Galaxy of Heroes in well over a year, maybe even 2. I mean, he's just all kinds of fun. Especially, oh yeah, it gets better. It gets all kinds of better when you have his Datacron, and especially when right next to it you have his great grandson Sithwise, his Datacron. I've got all kinds of options decked out here to just hit this guy so hard it sends him into next Tuesday and try to beat my high score. So I was nice about this not too long ago, but my last opponent, I really kind of owned him. He got stuck on my Haldo team, which by the way has about a 50-50 hold percentage, and even the 2 guys that have got through it, one did a one-shot with a Lord Vader somehow, and this was the other one. The other 2 opponents that I've faced since the beginning of the season have not gotten through it. One guy tried with 11 battles and wasn't able to pull it off. So really good Datacron, giving me some really good stuff here. I'm excited about it. Let's see. It is I'm gonna go ahead. Is it okay? It's not 3 o'clock yet, so I'm gonna hold off on doing. Remind me that I need to do my fleet run because my shard ends at 4 p.m. Eastern time, and I love our shard. It does really, really well with folks understanding when each other's reset is each day. So we let each other do their thing. Like for the last 6 months, I always get first place, and then I get knocked down to 15th, and we'd all just kind of do the same thing every day. So anyway, let me quit rambling here. Is that Todiak? Todiak, what's going on, my guy? Welcome to Vex Factor. And MT, I'm hoping that that's you in there as well. Let's get ready to have some fun, folks. So let's go ahead and hop in here. And as usual, we are going to start with the South. And it's going to be one of those things where it's just, I know I'm going to win this thing. I don't want to go too risk high reward, because if I drop a battle, I could still win, but it's just, I don't want to be nice at all. I was the last opponent that I faced, I really had him beat. And I was thinking, should I just kind of hold off? And my guildie Ender was like, listen, what I tell my students, when you sit at the table, you give your opponent their best game ever, you be nice afterwards. So I kind of made that my mantra in GAC for this season at least. And I'm basically just going to start knocking some heads around. Yeah, I'm definitely going to bring my Bane up to R9. My buddy Todiak is recommending that, and that was already the plan. I've got it's the Gerda keypads or whatever they're called that I've got to work on here. All right, so let me go ahead and quit rambling here. Let's get started. So I'm saving. I don't trust it. I never trust anything, but I'm saving my Empire. I'm saving my GLs for the back wall just in case he's got any surprises for me. I highly doubt it, especially with the offense that he put up. I'll be willing to bet you $10 that he's going to have the exact same thing on the back wall. So all of this is in my spreadsheet. I'm not doing anything hugely special here. Let's see, some crit damage, some deflection. Yeah, let's just stick with the crit damage. That's some doubt right there. I don't see anybody dropping below, because as soon as we get the turn meter, I don't even think we need a Datacron. As soon as we get the turn meter train rolling, it's over. I don't think anybody's going to be nearly fast enough. Yeah. Let's go get it, folks. Listen, if Starkiller can't kill this, I get that Bane, Savage is on there, but come on. It's freaking Starkiller. All right. Knock this out of there. Oh, I forgot about that whole business there. All right, so that's fine. Let's just keep on doing some of this here. Actually, I like that Sith Trooper has got that on there. Because we're not hitting Savage, and that'll ramp up my Starkiller over here. There's 40. Really kind of hoping that we'd be able to get a little bit more damage done. All right, so don't worry about the days on there. Well, all right, can we get a shock on? Nope. Kind of hoping we could get a shock on Darth Maul over there, but whatever. All right, so let's just go ahead and start working on Savage over there. Jeez, is he just gonna drop? Let's go ahead and get the stealth off, or we could just dodge it. This is really an annoying team. All right, well, so much for Dude's Omicron. Oh man, you couldn't plan that out better. All right, that's how we're gonna start the day off. 67. All right. Let's keep it going. So there's that gone. We're gonna drop Wampa on his Embo here. I'm not hugely worried. It's just it's gonna be fine. I've got so much. I've got so much. I am going to put the Doubt Crown on this guy though, and give me. That's got the Empire. We'll save that just in case, because who knows. Let's see. Accuracy up. Whatever. Let's just do that. I'm way overthinking this. Pull it out of the sky. That's right. You couldn't land that one any better if I tried. All right. Please don't hit me with any nasty surprises like that. All right. Just. Jeez. God. Give me a counterattack. I'm way overthinking some of these here, and this one might be a bit of a pain because he's got some of that heal on there, or not. We could just do that, and I'd be fine with it. Pull it out of this. Yeah. Okay. What else do we got? Rolo. I supposedly am supposed to be able to drop Savage on these guys. I don't think there's any kind of heal. This is, yeah, I'm just going all out with the solo battles here. So Sith. He's only an R3 though. Yeah, I'm not going to use these things anywhere else. These are like the high risk, high reward ones. I mean, the blind's going to kind of, it's fine. It's fine. Quit overthinking it, Vex. It's gonna be fine. No tanks, so Rolo, I guess. Like just such random team. Oh yeah, never mind. This is just gonna. My goodness, your skills are quite. I'm just overthinking these things. Okay, get her gone. I can just auto it. Just auto it. Alright, so while we're waiting for it to do this, my buddy MT was correct earlier in that it's been a while since I've streamed. I'm really happy to say that things are changing a lot in the near future for me. So the Empress and I, in addition to just celebrating our 8th anniversary the other day, and thank you all for the congratulations once again, by no plans of our own, just so happened to find the perfect house, put down an offer, and the seller accepted it right off the bat. It is our first house together, so that we're currently going through that process. And aside from all the stressful shenanigans that everybody tends to go through when buying any house, let alone their first house, we're going to have our own place really soon, hopefully by the end of this month. And it does include a spare room that's going to be an office slash music room slash streaming studio. So I will finally be able to have my own space where I can actually get a desk. It's just going to be all kinds of good stuff. It's going to be really, really good. So yeah, thank you so much, Nute. I appreciate it. I'm really, really looking forward to it, getting moved in and all that stuff. Hopefully it's going to be a fairly smooth process. It has been so far, so I'm happy about that. But then, yeah, I'm going to be able to finally just get an actual setup for my streaming franchise and hopefully just kind of keep that going. Onward and upward. All right, so I'm going to try a Jedi Knight Luke. I wonder if can Nute's, can Nute's revive be blocked? No, I don't want that one anyway. It's this one I want. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Crit chance, accuracy. They hit like a truck when we do this. I mean, it's brutal. And I mean, Luke already smashed his face just by without really having to try. All right, so I know there's going to be a lot of healing going on, but let's go ahead and get this going here. And get a stun going. Okay, so get this off. Do we even need to worry about that? Let's just see if we can get Nute out. I know that the stuff's on there. I'm really hoping that he doesn't revive. Oh, no, I didn't even take that cron, so it didn't matter anyway. All right, so now, yeah, let's go ahead and get it off of there just so that it doesn't go absolutely crazy. Give me some protection back. I mean, just keep this off me for right now. I'm just mainly waiting for Nute to come out of stealth. There we go. And there goes... Jeez. I mean, could you try to be nice, or are we just kind of... No, like Ender said, be nice after the battle's over. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Okay, so let's just keep on going, try and get some of that protection back. Sweet. Alright, auto once again here. Let's keep it going. It's like watching paint dry. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited about this new setup. I'm going to get a desk. I own a gaming laptop, so this is a little bit down the road. I don't need to get a new one in the near future, but I'm going to be getting an actual desktop at some point. And just the whole setup. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be an awesome time. I don't even think I needed to use that datacron. Good lord. Alright. There we go. The other cool thing is that supposedly Diablo 4 Season 4 is going to be coming out at roughly the same time that we're going to be in our new place together. And I'm excited about that because... Oh, Scandal. I'm excited about that because I do love Diablo 4. I've kind of experienced the same disappointment as pretty much everyone out there did. When it first came out, it was good. Seasons 1 and 2 really sucked. But then Season 1 and 3 really sucked. Season 2 was pretty good. There was a lot of good feedback on that, so there is that. But Season 4 is basically just completely redid the entire game. The patch notes, it looks like the syllabus in a, graduate level college class, for crying out loud. It's awesome. I was kind of checking up on my chat here while waiting for some of the stuff to get done. Ain't no party like an overkill party. I love this guild that I'm in. We do not play around here, and I am in total agreement. No party like overkill. All right, so let's see if it's what I'm hoping it is in the back. Oh Lord. Oh, it's exactly like this guy's running literally the exact... Oh, he does have the Omicron on there. Okay. He didn't before, but I'm not worried about it. So, let's see. Let me check some data really quick because I had Sidious going up against them without the Omicron. I'm pretty sure that they'll be fine even with the Omicron, or Sidious will be fine even with the Omicron. Let's take a look here and see. So, Finn. Hi, Finn. And who is it? Is it the old Poe or the new Poe? The old Poe. And the old Poe. Last season, Sidious. Oh, God, yeah. 98% win rate. Alright, so let's go ahead and just try it. No. Sidious. Okay, yeah. My buddy Todiak's in chat saying Sidious works. So let's go ahead and... We're going to get to that, though. I promise. First things first, though. I want to get to fleets and just see what we're looking at. Just get it out of the way. Alright, this will go pretty quick here. Alright, so we're going to run gas. on these guys up here. Those solo wins that I just did down there, I mean, those by themselves, I haven't even used any of my GLs yet. Those solo wins by themselves just on the south side there, we're already like way ahead of where we needed to be. Okay, yes, and I'm liking that. My buddy is saying that Sidious definitely works against the Omicron, so I'm happy about that. All right, so I wonder if Gas's revive block also blocks the spare parts thing. Does it? Of course it doesn't. And there's the foresight, so let's not waste that. There goes him. Come out of stealth. There you go. Or you could just do that. Give me an AoE. There we go. Kind of hoping for a bigger boom than that, but that's okay. Alright, just keep it ramping. Just keep it ramping. I wonder... I've never really been able to completely understand the whole business with Gas's leadership ability, where you ramp up offense. Because, like, for example, you see all that protection up that she's getting? I wonder if each one of those instances of protection up gives me 5% more offense. I feel like I'd be hitting a lot harder if that was the case. But I don't know. I could be wrong. 54 banners, the lowest one that I've done so far. Alright, so Mon Mothma is going to be my Iden team. I could probably... There's so much I could do. I could just be so mean, but no, I'm gonna just stick with the plan. Believe me, I'm gonna crush the guy. I just don't want to be a complete douchebag about it. All right, so what was I doing? Iden, for crying out loud, wake up, dude. More coffee. Boostello, if you're curious. All right, so you, and you, the usual suspects. And like Zodiac said, use them while you got them. Might as well. Empire? I don't really have Vader lined up. I'm gonna save that one for Vader. I don't have him lined up for anything, but maybe I could think of something fun. Maybe I could think of something fun to do with that one. I'm pretty sure if I put that Datacron on Vader and dropped him solo on somebody, he would just completely wreck house, but I've got 3 GLs I haven't even touched yet. A mini GL in Bane and another mini GL in Sidious. So it's like, why? All right, can we get him out before the revive comes around from Mon Mothma? Please, please, please. Can we get her out? Can we get her out? Just be done. Just be done with it. Get her out. Thank you. Sweet. All right, we are just going to keep on rolling. Bossk, it's going to be a Chupio team. I need to get my thing fixed there. I love my spreadsheets. They work every time. And it makes me like the proud nerd. I also got I don't really need a Phoenix team. No, my Rex is on defense. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Chupio. What was that light side one over there? Damage to that. That'll work. I mean, we don't do a whole lot of debuffs, but yeah. At this point, it's just a matter of not dropping any battles and continuing the solo trend down south and hoping that there is nothing incredibly crazy in the fleets. I mean, we have all 3 of our meta fleets on offense, so I don't think it's going to be a problem, but anybody that's been watching my show long enough knows that I've had some real nasty surprises that came out of nowhere and completely ruined my day. And if we win this match here today, then we'll be going for first place come Monday evening. And I'm honestly feeling pretty good having Bane where he is and all that other stuff. But just give me a nice, comfortable margin with basically no fear of dropping out of Kyber 2 anytime soon. All right, and then let's go ahead and solo these guys with our old buddy Malak here. Keep the solo trend going. Do we need any Datacron on him? We're going to use those 2 down south. Snap, I could have used this one a while ago, whatever. Let's see here. Why not? What was the line again? No party like an overkill party? Yes, sir. Make it happen. What a great day. This team I used to hate this team so much. I could not stand it. I always managed to make the wrong move or run the wrong team. I don't remember what it was, but even in the 5v5 teams, I don't have any problems with using Malak on them. I know you can do a CLS team, and that's what most people do, but it just feels so good to be able to solo a team that used to just ruin my day. And that's exactly why right there. It's a little bit better with a tank, but whatever. Keep it going here, and in the meantime, let's see. So we're gonna go for the Thrawn team. It's gonna be our Jedi Knight Revan, Yoda, and Jolie, and that'll clear us right through to fleets. I wonder if Cobalt Ghost is watching this. Sorry, not sorry. I've got a Revan team I haven't even used yet. His other half. Whatever. Alright, so where's Jolie? I got so much I haven't used. It's so rare that I'm in the position where it's like, I want this to hurt. Now, how could I do that the most? Or the best? I don't think I'm going to be using any Mandalorians on the back wall there. Nope. SLKR, Eternal Emperor, Bane, Treya, and Sid. Also known as Sidious. Alright, let's go ahead and do this here. And assuming that the fleets are the same as they are in his insight, of course you would do him, you jerk. Assuming his fleets are exactly the same as what I'm expecting, then we're going to go ahead and just get those done and out of the way so that we can literally do like a victory lap when going to the south wall there. Alright, so give me some of that protection back, and then also we can't call Yoda to assist anyway. I mean, I guess we can do the revive. I just prefer to avoid it if we don't have to. There we go. Get those debuffs off of there, and then that's done. Alright, can we kind of do some banner control here? Get rid of this guy. Yeah, give it to you. Just, well, of course you would do one more. Give me some foresight. Can we try to do a little bit of banner management? Doesn't look like it. I know we don't need it, but it's okay. I really probably could solo everybody else. It's just, I really could. I've got everything that I need right there. So, but we got through that. It's basically gonna be all solos on the south there. Almost 1100 with just 2 zones. Good night. And it's exactly what his data report showed. So let's go ahead and get it done here. So his Negotiator, I'm rolling up against it with my Profundity, which is the only offensive fleet that I'm going to run that's not going to get me a particularly high banner count. Only because of the reinforcement slots right there. I mean, I could... This is where I can't screw up. Let's see. I love Cassian and I love Biggs. That Marauder is just a pain. Toy Deck, is this what you did in reverse? I think this is what you actually had to go up against in reverse. So, wish me luck here. Okay. I'm not going for the Marauder. I've fallen for that one too many times. Gonna see if we can get... give me the outmaneuver. See if we can get our buddy Anakin out of there fairly quick, and then either elicit them having to drop the unending loyalty like that, and basically waste it. Let's see. I wish I could have got him in stealth so we could have marked him down, but whatever. Just go ahead and just get some work done. Yeah, Ahsoka in your lineup there. Given that he dropped the... I don't know. I never really got to play, or I haven't had a chance to play around with these guys a whole lot. Mainly because I've just been focused on other things. I mean, I know how to run a Profundity fleet, but I also haven't had a whole lot of experience going up against the Marauder squads there, which I know they can really sneak up on you. Do we need a reinforcement? Probably. Don't chance it. There we go. All right, so get him under stealth, and then come on. Be really cool if there we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, the AI on the Negotiator defense is really not. I absolutely agree. There's our ultimate already right there. I really want to understand what it is about the Marauder that just makes it such a nightmare. And I mean, the thing has been known to counter some Leviathans, and Leviathan is a hard counter to Profundity. So how that works, I don't know. But I mean, it is what it is. As soon as I can get my Bad Batch up there, then I will. But before I do that, I'm working on my Quizzies. Because I'm with a guild that actually does awesome in team battle, which means that I'm going to have Reva pretty quick here, and I'm completely unprepared for that. So, trying to get them up there so that I've got Grand Inquisitor out there and a squad ready to go, and then also to be able to help the guild out with getting those shards, and then that way when I do unlock her, she'll be all ready to go. All right. So there goes that. That was the hardest fleet one there. See, that's the 67 banners. It's only because I don't have the reinforcement slots. The spare reinforcement slots. All right, so for the Executrix, we're going to run up against that one with our Executor. Yeah, I did that on purpose just to be funny. And then we're going to end it off with our Leviathan. Oh, snap. I'm so sorry. We are in space, and we're not wearing our safety equipment. What in the world was I thinking? I'm sorry. Bear with me 1 second here, folks. I apologize. First rule. If you're ever going to go into space, pilot any spaceship, do anything that involves zero G and no atmosphere, put your helmet on. I am so sorry. All right. There we go. All right. Let's get it. Into space we go. And let's run with the normal squad here, as we usually do. There we go. This is definitely overkill. But I mean, like I said, I love overkill. Okay. Give me some vent here, a little bit more oxygen. There we go. Wheat. Alright, let's go ahead and get the markdown on our bomber over there. And hit him with a mass swarm. Get him down nice and decent. Don't steal my banners. Alright. Give me a target lock on him. And open fire. Wait. Alright. Targeting computer off. There goes Vader. Can we get it out? Yeah, let me just manage a little bit of banners here. Hit him right there. Of course you would call a reinforcement right when I didn't want you to. Fine, be that way. Alright, there goes him. You're gonna steal some banners of mine, aren't you? What a jerk. I'm not even gonna call reinforcement. I'm that mad. Alright. Targeting computer, please. Alright. Couple of shots. There we go. Full banners? Nah, not quite. Whatever. Targeting computer off. Alright, and then let's end it off with a major bang. This is how it's done. Alright. Give me my usual folks. Hello. There we are. And you and you. Don't need anybody else. Don't need anybody else. We're shooting for above 2071, folks. Let's see if we can let's see if we can top our high score. I mean, we definitely already had the win in the bag here. I don't know how I could screw up with 3 GLs and 5 battles left. And then Bane and Sidious? Nah, we're good. Alright, let's see here. Give me some turn meter. Give me some concussion mines everywhere. This isn't even fair. This is just mean. And I love it. Give me a targeting computer, please, and thank you. Open fire. There goes him. And just keep the targeting computer on, because this is going to be a real short battle. We don't even need a reinforcement. We just don't. This is just wrong on so many levels. Goodbye, goodbye. Manage some banners even more, and that's it. Like I said, there we go. Targeting computer off. 75 banners. There you are, MT. Good grief, it took you so long. We're already out in space blowing up asteroids, and where have you been? But that's okay. Good to see you, my guy. I'd love to have you here. Alright. Back on the planet again. Helmet up. Oh. Whew. That was fun. Always, always, always remember your safety gear, kids. Especially when you're piloting a starship with lasers. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this off with a bang. Alright, so we're going to drop, as my buddy Todiak said, let's drop Sidious on this guy. You already know what we're going to end the day off with here. Our main show guy, showstopper right there. This is just so much fun. And I wish that Sith Eternal Emperor was Empire. Because I would totally land him with that offensive cron. Alright. 3. Well, the spell kind of sucks, but that's okay. Keep on hitting him. God. It's such an awesome team. Oh, man. That's great. Oh, man. I wonder if this will work. Alright. Let's see here. What were we going to do versus the Ewoks? That was I was going to drop Trey on that one, but he's not going to be able to solo it. Let's see here. Where is it? Where's she at? Oh, I did have Mace on offense. I thought I didn't. Alright. I'm just keeping it going. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Alright, get Kanisa out right off the cuff. That's fun. Whatever. I wonder if Wicked is Kanisa's boyfriend. Is that kind of what's supposed to be implied here? Is that the thing? I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know anything about Ewok mating rituals, and I don't want to know, so don't tell me, please. All right, get him out of there, and just call it a night. Another 58. Oh, we're getting real close. Let's see. We're gonna end the day off. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do SLKR versus these guys here. What do we have Datacron wise left that we haven't used? Because why not? Yeah. 50% crit damage. This is gonna be great. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know. Stun him. And I forgot about the foresight there. Please don't do anything really stupid and ruin my day. Please don't do anything stupid. No, don't do that. Don't even play with me. Don't even play with me. I would have been livid. I would have been so pissed. But that's okay. All right. Let's see. Let's finish. We'll finish it up with Raditz. That'll be our Bane fight. Let's see. I don't know. Do we even need anybody? All right, so Dash has got kind of a thing. Remember, we already won. I'm not worried about that. I want to get as many banners as I possibly can. And do we have any tanks? Do you have any tanks? Yeah, there we go. Why not? Like, I already know I probably could have just used our old buddy Palps, but I don't know. Stranger things have happened, you know what I mean? Alright. With these two, I already used my Wampa, otherwise I would have absolutely done that. I have 3 or 4 solo battles just on the front walls alone. I just want to get above 2,071 banners. Alright, give him some protection back. Try and get out of this with 58 banners. Just keep on rolling up until you get to ultimate. And then Bob's your uncle, like, he's not even tickling him right now. I would have been fine. I get it. I get it. Almost there, folks. One more battle after this one. And that's going to be a day. Alright. Keep it going. Can we try not to... Can we get a relink going here, please? Because I'm about to get... Oh, there we go. That was actually a good thing. I was wanting him to not die. Alright, there we go. And... I don't know if that sounded as awesome as it did, like, in person, but that's okay. You snapped what? You snapped one banner away from me? What a jerk. Alright. 1,763 banners with the last one. And here are our pals here. Oh, snap. What time is it? Okay, 3:30. So I got plenty of time to get my fleet arena battles in. And there it is, folks. The man of the hour. Unlimited power. I don't know what Bane's catchphrase is. I am your... You really adopted the darkness. I was born in it. I'm sorry. I really am. God, I love this guy. It's just not even funny. Good night. Do it on a 1. Do it on a 1. I am the of your existence. 58 banners, folks. Let's see how we end this off. There it is! 2,081 banners and a new high score. Oh, I love Sith. I love the Sith. I love Bane. I love Sidious. It's just a good day. That was awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today. Man, this is a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to doing this a little bit more often. It doesn't always line up as fun as that. But listen, it's still a really good time. No matter what we're doing. Oh, why did I just do that? But I really appreciate you guys stopping in and saying hello. Probably not going to stream the match on Monday night just because we're going to be really busy next week with getting the new homestead ready. Which, by the way, we have lovingly named Haven after the movie Serenity, which is the movie offshoot of the TV series Firefly. And I love that my wife thought it was the coolest thing ever. That's how awesome it is to be married to the Empress. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your Saturday. Thanks once again for joining me. Find something to smile about today, and we will see you in the very